All right, 10M fans, let's talk about it. So this was actually given to me from a real good friend, Mark Zepanuk. He actually designs the 10M fan mouthpieces. And apparently the story is for a long time he was buying and selling vintage mouthpieces. He was always a big fan of the Con 10M. So everybody just called him 10M fan. So that's where we get this remarkable mouthpiece here. Let's dig in and take a look. Comes in this real nice little plastic cone thing, which I kind of dig. I like a lot of packaging. It makes it seem like the item is a little more precious. You have this real nice little bag that looks like velvet. Oh, that's beautiful. What is that, velvet? I like that too. As the Sir Valor would call it, the little Crown Royal bag. Then there's this cool little kind of like red mesh thing. Then here's our mouthpiece. I think it's like an anti-scratch guard. And here we are. Yeah, beautiful design. I believe it's made from what they call it, ebonite these days, or hard rubber. As you can see, I cheated and I put a little tooth protector on here because I already played it. Sorry. So this is not a fresh virginal opening, but you can still see what's happening here. So as we can see here, there is a rollover baffle, like a, not really that extreme though, I wouldn't say. But it's still like a nice rollover baffle. And the one thing that's different about this one from other mouthpieces, I used to play the Jumbo Java Van Doren, which is real small on the inside, but this here is I'll say large to medium large, or I guess you'd say medium large to large. So I'm sure it packs a wallop. Actually, I already played it. I know it does. And this is a 7. Another thing I noticed is there are like 2 little grooves here on the inside, right here, and then right over here. I guess that probably helps with the sound expansion, possibly. So there's a little thing I like to do called the Mouthpiece Gauntlet, because I did several mouthpiece reviews, and it's pretty much where I play the same thing on each mouthpiece, so that way you can kind of compare and see what the difference is. Okay, so this here is what I call the Mouthpiece Gauntlet. Say if you want to see how it compares to like the Jumbo Java, or see how it compares to like a Jody Jazz or something like that. So I try to play the same thing on every mouthpiece, so that way you can hear the contrast. All right, so I hope you dug that. One thing I noticed about this mouthpiece is it's very powerful, but also very focused. It's pretty punchy, like a real nice attack. And the intonation is fire. The flow is real clean, you know, getting around, moving up and down, you know, the technique, chops and all that good stuff. Pretty clean, I'd say. For me personally, I've been playing Sios mouthpieces, and that's like a different material. That's actually a plastic material, where this is a hard rubber. So I've been kind of going back and forth, you know, between this one and the other one, trying to figure out which one I like better. Because that one has certain strengths, but this one has certain strengths that I really love. Real nice focus. It's also very powerful, and it really takes whatever you give it, whatever air you put in it, it totally receives it. Probably due to this large chamber. A real gutsy mouthpiece. You know, I really recommend, you know, trying this one out. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I am JG Sax, also known as saxophonist Jason Gay. And stay tuned for more saxophone and blues related content.